So I'm Googling, can I make $1 a day from YouTube? Yes, you can make $1 a day from YouTube, but it is unlikely to happen through ad revenue alone without a substantial number of views. Achieving this goal quickly often requires a strategic approach that focuses on other monetization methods like affiliate marketing, selling your own products, or using other fan funding features from the start. This video explains how to monetize a YouTube channel from day one. Making $1 a day with ads. High view count required. Ad revenue is based on views, and the typical earnings per 1,000 views $1,000 are low, often in the range of $1 to $30. Shorts versus long form. Earnings from the YouTube Shorts can be less predictable but can add up quickly, with some creators earning between $1 to $30 per 100,000 views. Earning money from day one. Affiliate marketing. Partner with companies and earn a commission by recommending their products in your video descriptions. This can be done without a large subscriber base if your audience is engaged and has specific needs. Sell your own products or services. Create your own digital products, courses, or services and sell them directly to your audience. Channel memberships. Allow viewers to pay a monthly fee for exclusive perks like badges, emoji, and other benefits. YouTube Premium revenue. Earn a portion of a YouTube Premium subscribers fee when they watch your content. Okay, building a successful channel. Choose a niche. Focus on a niche with a problem-solving audience rather than one based purely on entertainment, as these viewers are more likely to spend money on solutions. Create money videos. Develop videos that provide significant value and clearly direct viewers toward a paid solution, such as an affiliate product or your own product. Build the content funnel. Create a system where your videos can direct viewers to your money videos and other monetization methods through end screens, pinned comments, and descriptions. Let's see this video.
Božanstveno. Otkrijte nove slojeve uživanja uz Ducatos Divine.
Osloni se na Persil diskove, moćno uklanjanje fleka i higijenska čistoća mašine.
40 godina slasnih zalogaja. Prezident Somborska. Uživanje je važno.
Funnel. So you can actually create your own freebie and set up the funnel so that when people put in their name and email, it delivers the freebie and you one. Listen, growing and making money on YouTube from day one does not have to be complicated. In fact, my YouTube growth and money-making strategy can be condensed down into just one page that will maybe take you 15 to 30 minutes per day to execute. Sound good? Let's dive in. Okay, so in order to start making money from YouTube from day one, the biggest thing you're going to need to do is focus in. You're not going to want a ton of different YouTube channels. You are going to want one YouTube channel. Think of a circle of energy. You only have so much energy, and if it's going in all these different directions, you're never going to be able to excel at all of those. But if you put your focus in one direction, you're going to be able to excel at it eventually, and also much more quickly than if you're going in all these different directions. For me personally, I like to have one main focus until I excel at it, and then I can consider adding other avenues. So the first thing you're going to want to do to make money from YouTube from day one is have and focus on one YouTube channel. And obviously, I think this goes without saying, but if you want to make money on YouTube from day one, you're going to actually need to be on YouTube. So what you're going to want to do for that one channel is select a sole focus for that channel. Maybe it is homesteading, maybe it's pottery, maybe it's coffee related, maybe it's how to make money online. Whatever it is, you're going to want a main focus /topic/niche for your channel. So for me, the fastest way that I always choose a topic focused niche, whatever you want to call it, is I usually make a list. I set a timer for like 30 to 60 minutes and I make a list of all the topics that I could teach on. And then what I do is I set another timer for about 10 to 15 minutes and I narrow it down to one topic. Now, of course, within your channel, you can have multiple topics. Like let's say your topic is homesteading. Within that topic, it could be how to raise chickens, how to cut wood, how to live off grid. You know, these are all like different topics within that. For me, my niche is like make money online. Within that is YouTube, digital products, passive income, side hustles. So you can definitely talk about different topics within your topic, but you want your channel to have one main focus. Now, of course, this is your business and your channel and you can do whatever you want. However, why I'm recommending this to you is because if you want to make money from day one, you're going to want to grow as fast as possible. And in order to do that, you are going to need a main focus / topic / niche, whatever you want to call it. So as you can see here, the first part is to have one YouTube channel, and then I'm going to reveal the next one here in a minute. And if you would like my exact YouTube script template that I use to script all of my YouTube videos to grow my channel from 10,000 to over 55,000 subscribers in about a year, then go ahead, head to the description below this video and you can download it in the link below completely for free. Okay, the second thing you're gonna wanna have in place to start making money from your channel from day one is a freebie. Okay, so what is a freebie? A freebie is something free, typically digital, like some kind of a PDF, a checklist, a YouTube script template, for example. And what happens is in order to get that freebie, they put in their name and email so that the freebie can be delivered, and they're also joining your email list at the same time. So why you want to give freebies is A, to help your YouTube audience on a deeper level, give them something for free that's helpful, that's going to help them even further past your videos, and also to get them on your email list. Because of course, this is a business, you want to make money on your YouTube channel from day one, and in order to do that, you are going to want an email list. In fact, it is proven, there is data that you can Google on this, email lists are 40 times more effective at making sales than social media alone. So that's why in all of my videos, I mention freebies for those who want to learn more from me. That way I'm moving my YouTube followers to email subscribers. And I do this in the form of freebies because I'm giving my videos for free, then I'm giving another sort of tangible done for you like script or template or something for free again, and then they're getting on my email list and I'm giving even more helpful free emails that are again free. So what I'm doing is I'm building up a lot of goodwill. I'm building a relationship. I'm building that know, like, and trust with my audience so they can see, obviously I care. I want to give you free things so you can see that these are good and helpful even before you decide to maybe buy something from me. Now, how to decide what your freebie should be about has to do with your channel. So for example, if you have a homesteading channel and you have all these different topics, like one is, I don't know, building your own hay bale house. One is like how to raise chickens. I'm not sure, whatever your topics are, right? You could just have one freebie that's like the ultimate guide to getting started with homesteading. And you could have like a list of all the tools that they might need to get started. And you could even have affiliate links for that. Or you could create like 2 or 3 or 4 freebies that correlate to each one of your content pillars. So let's say you're making a video about how to start raising your own chickens. You could be like, this is the ultimate guide to getting started with homesteading with your own chickens or whatever that is. Or if one of your topics is about solar panels, you could be like, this is my DIY plans for how to build your own solar panels, like totally done for you plans that you can take and do for yourself, right? For me, I like to give a lot of done for you freebies. So like some of my freebies are a list of all 54 different types of digital products. Another freebie that I have is my YouTube script template. Another freebie I have is my email list building funnel. These are all linked below completely for free, and they're all sort of done for you. There's not a lot of work that you have to do. And I find that these get downloaded a lot more because people don't want to have to read like a 30-page book to learn something, right? They'd rather just get the plans for how to do the solar panels or get the template for how to script their YouTube videos, right? So I find the more done for you type of freebies get a higher download rate, which is called like a good conversion rate, which is what you want to move more of your followers to email subscribers. And again, I do have that free email list builder toolkit linked below, and it comes with a freebie email funnel. So you can actually create your own freebie and set up the funnel so that when people put in their name and email, it delivers the freebie and you collect their email addresses and start building your email list. So I would highly recommend downloading that if you haven't yet. Okay, the next thing you're gonna need if you want to make money on YouTube from day one is
Božanstveno. Otkrijte nove slojeve uživanja uz Ducato's Divine.
It won't roll. A product. That was way harder than anticipated. You're going to need a product. And this is honestly the key to making money on YouTube from day one. Because the thing is that if you wait to get monetized on YouTube, you could be waiting months or even years to get monetized on YouTube. And I want you making money on YouTube from day one. So you're going to need your own product. And I highly recommend having your own digital product, because then you don't have to deal with inventory or shipping or any of that complicated stuff like creating a model and having a distributor and all these things that come with physical products. Digital products are great because what you do is you just look at your topic that you're teaching on and you're like, okay, what can I teach people that's deeper that they would pay for? So for example, again, I'll use that homesteading again. I've been watching a lot of like off-grid videos lately. Let's say you have that topic that's like solar panels, and then you have those plans for the solar panels. You could have like an ebook or something that goes way more in depth about like how to install them and the tools you need to buy and like all these different things, right? So that is one digital product idea. Another thing you could do is, let's say you have the freebie for the solar panels and the chickens and all this stuff. Well, you could know that they're also probably interested in learning how to build their own cabin or hay bale house or something like that. And so you could be like, hey, check out my ebook or workshop or course or whatever on how to build your own home on your land off grid, right? That would go hard. That would sell super well. Another example of a digital product is there are a lot of travel channels. And for me, the first time I went to Costa Rica in 2017, I was so overwhelmed by all the information online. I was like, I want to make a really good itinerary, but I don't know what to do. So I found these people online and they solely focus on travel videos around Costa Rica. And they had an ebook for sale that had a full 7-day, 14-day, and 30-day travel plans for Costa Rica. And I was like, click purchase. So that's another example of a digital product. And of course, you can see my example of a digital product is that I help people grow their YouTube channels and sell digital products online in the form of a $59 a month membership. So as you can see, the possibilities are literally limitless. And I would say one good way to get ideas for your own digital product is start to look at what are other people in your space, topic, niche doing. So if you're doing homesteading, go look at other homesteading YouTube channels and be like, what are they giving for freebies? What are they selling as their digital product? Or if you're in the travel space, go look at other travel bloggers. What are they selling? What are they giving away as freebies? Like, go and look at their business models. Make sure that these are successful channels so that you can know that they probably know what they're doing. Maybe if they have a really low follower count and they're not getting a lot of views, they haven't uploaded videos in a while, that might not be the channel to kind of look at as a success story, right? But looking and researching to see what other channels are doing is always a really great way to start sparking ideas for your own freebies and digital product ideas. Another way you can get ideas for your own digital product is if you already have a little bit of a following or a little bit of an email list. I realize this wouldn't qualify as like a day one because you wouldn't have subscribers. So this is just sort of like an additional tip is you could do a survey. You could do a poll in the community tab, or you could do a survey to your email list. Even if you have 10 people, 100 people, 200 people, obviously the more the better, but just want to share that this can be helpful to sort of see like, what are their pain points? What are their struggles? What are things they want to learn about that you could potentially teach in a freebie or a digital product? And by the way, when I say digital product, I mean like paid digital product. Okay, drum roll. The fourth thing you are going to need to make money on YouTube from day one is a checkout page. So just to go over this again, channel, freebie, product, checkout page, channel, freebie, product, checkout page, channel, freebie, product, checkout page. That's all you need to make money from YouTube from day one. So a checkout page is solely just a page with a checkout form on it. So you would have the name of the product, maybe a digital mock-up of the product, and then it would have a form where they would put in their name, maybe their email address, their credit card information to actually purchase your digital product. And you can set this up so that when they hit purchase, it automatically delivers the digital product to their email inbox. So you don't have to do anything manually, which is awesome as well. Now you might be thinking, this is really cool, but how do I actually set all of this up? How do I set up the email list and delivering the freebie automatically and the digital product? Where do I host it? How do I send it? How do I make the checkout form? You can do all of these things in the all-in-one business software that I use to run my entire digital products business. It is called System.io, and I have a link to a free account for you guys in the description below this video. This account is free for up to 2,000 email subscribers. So you can get started, you can make your your first sales, you can make your first checkout page, you can host your digital product, and again, make your first sales without even paying a penny. It is so amazing. And yes, it is an affiliate link, but I don't make any kickback if you just take the free tier. If you decide to upgrade, that's cool. Thanks for supporting me. But really, the free tier is actually free. And if you're wondering, okay, well, what's the catch? Like, why is it free? It's free because they want you to start using it and make sales and then grow past 2,000 email subscribers, and then you can eventually pay them. But guess what? They are still less than half the price of all the other competing all-in-one softwares. I pay for their highest tier package, and I only pay $67 a month for unlimited email subscribers, unlimited funnels, unlimited checkout pages, unlimited sales pages, unlimited websites, unlimited everything. So it is an insanely cool software. Again, it's not sponsored. This is the software I use to run my business. I get asked about it in every single video. So I wanted to be really clear about it. And you guys, again, this is a free account, not a free trial. So definitely take us up on this. Definitely download my free email list builder toolkit as well, because you can start to move your followers. And actually, I shouldn't say followers. I should say views on YouTube. For example, I have students that are getting like 300 plus views on all their videos, and they only have like 20 subscribers, but they're already getting email subscribers and sales. Why is that? It's because subscribers on YouTube no longer matter. Yes, they're a fun metric and it's fun to celebrate and be like, I hit 50,000 subscribers, I hit 100 subscribers, I hit 1 million subscribers, right? It's fun, but it's not the metric that matters. First of all, YouTube's algorithm doesn't even look at your subscribers at all. What it does is it crawls to see what the video is about. It shows it to some people. If the click-through rate is good and the average view duration is good, it's going to show it to more and more and more and more people. It's going to put it on the homepage for some people. That's how you're going to get a lot of views. Now, the reason subscribers don't really matter anymore for you is because, listen, I have a lot of people who view my videos who never click subscribe, and they're still shown my videos every single week. Like, go to your YouTube homepage. My guess is a lot of the channels that you watch time and time again, you probably aren't even actually subscribed to those channels, because the way the algorithm works is it's like, oh, Molly started watching videos about latte makers. Let's show her more videos about latte makers without me ever even clicking subscribe. So this is how you make sales and money on YouTube from day one, is you simply put out videos. Even if you're getting like under 100 views per video, you can move some of those people to email subscribers, and then you can send emails to send them to your checkout page to get some of those people to buy your digital product. And this is how you can start making sales from day one without needing a bunch of subscribers, without needing an old channel, without needing tons of videos. You can start making sales from your first video. All you're doing is focusing on the views, getting your viewers to become email subscribers, and sending emails that direct them to your checkout page. Now you're probably thinking, well, what has to be in these emails? Trust me, it's not rocket science.
Upoznaj Ego jogurt sa 10 milijardi probiotskih bakterija. Ego, moje najbolje ja.
All you want to do is send an email from the heart. So let's say you're a homesteader. You could send an email every single week that's like what you did that week. And then you could be like, P.S. if you want to learn more, check out my ebook here and link them to your checkout page, or check out my course here and link them to your checkout page, right? So the emails could be something like, oh, it's been really snowy here, and, you know, we've been chopping wood, but it's been a really good lesson because, you know, we've learned to prepare earlier. And you're just telling a story that then helps your viewer learn more about that topic. Oh, and by the way, if you want to learn about chickens and solar panels and click here to access my homesteading course at this link. So what I do is I put out videos every single week. I mention my freebies in those videos. People get on my email list, and I actually have automated my emails now. So over time, I wrote emails manually, but now they're all scheduled and automated. I do this within system.io. So all I do is I say, I want this email to send when someone joins my email list on day 1. I want this email to send on day 5. I want this email to send on day 10. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. And so this way, no matter who joins your email list, they're all getting the same amazing experience. They're getting these great emails. You don't have to rewrite them every single time. You can just write them once and schedule them.
Turn your
and they
passion
go to every
into
single
your
person
profession.
once they join your email list, which is so amazing. And then they're sending all those people to your checkout page to bring you sales from your YouTube videos from day 1. So again, just a reminder, channel, freebie, product, checkout page. Channel, freebie, product, checkout page. And if you want a full in-depth workshop of how to find your product idea, how to grow an audience who will actually buy from you, how to find out how you can get your hands on my email copywriting templates, my Canva templates, my scripts, my sales scripts, all these cool things to make selling digital products even easier and faster, then check out the first link in the description below for my free on-demand workshop. And now that you know the one-page plan to make money from YouTube from day one, you might be wanting to learn some tips to grow your YouTube channel even faster. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be even more powerful. See you in the next video.
Okay. And that was, can I make $1 a day from YouTube?